Hey everybody, welcome to Shopping with Shana. It is time for an updated must-do deals video that runs from October 29th through November 4th of 2025. And today, as I am making this video, it is officially Halloween. Happy Halloween. It is Friday, October the 31st. And we want to talk about a few more deals of what's going on so that you don't miss out on those. So do me a huge favor. If you like to save money at Kroger, hit that subscribe button. Ring the notification bell, hit all so you don't miss any of the videos I post on an almost daily basis here. And let's jump into this. So like I said, happy Halloween. It is October the 31st. It is also 4 times the fuel points day for those of you that have 4 times the fuel points, which I do believe is a majority, but there is a few minorities out there that start out with 2 times the fuel points for Friday and then go throughout the weekend. So make sure that digital is clipped and you are ready to go shopping. Of course, we have 4 times the fuel points on gift cards all the way through the 4th. So don't forget about that as well if you are needing to grab any gift cards because tomorrow starts Christmas, right? I know I'm probably going to hear about this one way or another, but we got to start Christmas shopping. You might need to get some gift cards for Christmas, right? So there you go. 3-day sale. Let's talk about it, guys. Oh my goodness. Do we have pretty much the same at the top of our 3-day sales across several different regions? My region is all the way to the far left there. A Texas region I keep an eye on is the second one. The third one was shared to me, and I don't remember where it was from. It was on the Facebook page. If you'll notice that all of the things on the bottom there are different. So we all have the asparagus for $1.49 for the first 3. We have the shaved steak 2 for $10 or $5 each, and that's all 4 of us. And then $1.99 on chips for 3 of us. And then we have the $7.99 for the 24 packs. And at the bottom is where it gets all weird. My region has the Tony's Pizza for $2 each. The region in Texas has some I guess those are beer deals. Twisted Tea, Blue Moon, $13.99. The region that was shared with me has $6 Stouffer's family size entrees. And then the last one here is actually a Fred Meyer oh gosh, I forgot who it was that they left me their zip code. Thank you guys so much. I'm sorry. My brain is mush and I am trying to hurry because I got to go to a costume parade at the elementary school. So slight differences include a little bit more expensive asparagus at $1.77 per pound. Shaved steaks the same. They have orange juice in place of the Pepsi and Mountain Dew and the soda, basically. Not a fan. $2.99 for orange juice. You can keep it. I'd rather have the 24 packs personally, but there you go. And then the thing at the bottom is the Amy's entrees for $3.50 each. So that's a different one. So lots of different things. I do have a couple of matchups for you to make this even a better deal. The first matchup is going to be the Mountain Dew 24 packs. So we want to grab 3 of them for the best deal. They're regularly priced at $15.99. They're on sale for $11.99. And with the 3-day sale, remember Saturday and Sunday only. So not today as I'm making this video, but Saturday and Sunday only. They're going to be $7.99 each. Use the 2 off 3 digital coupon that's out there. Pay $21.97 and then submit your receipt to Fetch. Now, be careful. This Fetch rebate says 2,000 points back on 2. It's limited 3 times. When I just checked it this morning, it's still available, but there's only a select few left. So don't sit on this. Go shopping first thing Saturday morning and immediately submit that receipt to Fetch so that you can get this 2,000 points. If you don't get the 2,000 points, it's $21.97. If you do, it's $19.97 total or $6.65 each. So there you go. All right, one more deal is the Kroger beef shaved steak, 14 ounce, regularly priced at $7.99, on sale for $6.99, part of the 3-day sale for just $5. Check your digital coupons. This is just a digital out there, $1 off 1 digital coupon. So you should be able to grab one of these at just $4. I saw in the comments from, I don't know if it was the ad preview, that we might have had a 5-time digital to go with this, but it's not there anymore. They've pulled it probably for the 2-day sale if we did have one. So I don't know if that actually was true, but I did see some people commenting on it. All I have is this $1 off 1 one-time use digital coupon for the shaved steak. So nice to get it for $4, right? All right, we're going to move into the digital coupon deals. These are 5-time digital coupons. They're store coupons. You can obviously use them up to 5 times the same transactions, but they are reusable coupons. So if you want multiple, like you want 10 items, just split your transactions into 2 and it'll work both times. These digitals will stay into your account once you clip them for the full amount of the sale, which is about a week and a half left at this point. It's a 3-week sale, but we're about a week and a half left. These, like I said, they're store coupons. We compare them with manufacturer coupons and rebate apps. Some of the best rebate apps are Ibotta, Fetch, Checkout 51, Swag Bucks, Merryfield, and so forth. All of them are listed in the description box below. If you need any of them, please sign up using my referral codes. It helps me to keep making these videos, but it gives you some sort of extra savings in the process when you submit the first receipt. All right, let's check out what we got. All right, so I do want to, today is not going to be quite as exciting as the last 2 days on these, but we're still getting good deals. And so Monster, Bang, or Reign energy drinks. These can be kind of expensive. I have to tell you, if you're not familiar, Bang is like my absolute favorite energy drink. I don't buy it all that often because it's so expensive, but I think I'm going to have to pick one up and treat myself, right? These are regularly priced at $9.99, which is about $2.50 per drink if you kind of do the math there. They're on sale for $8.99, but there's 2 off 1 5-time digital coupon, which makes the final cost at $6.99 each. That's for a 4-pack. Remember, $1.75 per drink. So I wanted to do some comparisons. And so I actually pulled up what the price was for each individual drink. Right now, they're $3.49, but there is a sale going on for buy 2, get 1 free. So I wanted to do the math, which one was better. Well, if you grab 2 and grab 3, buy 2, get 1 free, the total is $6.98, 1 penny cheaper than buying the 4-pack. So it's $2.33 per drink. It is a better deal to grab the 4-pack with the digital coupon than it is to grab the buy 2, get 1 free. Next deal is the Iodian family-sized mashed potatoes. I don't know about you. We buy these quite often. I actually really love them. I know they're instant potatoes, and some people are probably going to be like, absolutely not. I'm only going to make real potatoes. But these are actually really good, personally. I don't know. They're regularly priced at $2.89. There's a $1 off 1 5-time digital coupon. It makes them $1.89. This is also a good one to grab for Thanksgiving. I know that the churches around here do Thanksgiving baskets. And so a lot of times they will put these family size inside these Thanksgiving baskets. So now might be the time to grab them when they're slightly cheaper, as opposed to waiting a couple weeks when they go off sale and you're paying full price. Next deal is the Hormel chili, 15 ounce, regularly priced at $2.79, on sale for $2.49. And there's a 50-cent off 1 5-time digital coupon. Makes the final cost just $1.99. Again, you may not love this deal. I think it's a pretty good deal. We like to do hot dogs and chili and kind of make our own Skyline, but without the Skyline, because Skyline's really expensive. It's like 5 something for a can. I'll just do the Hormel. I know it's not the same, but whatever. But anyway, so I just thought this was a pretty decent deal. I do like Hormel chili. I don't know about you, but let me know. Next one I think is a really good deal is the Blue Diamond Almond 16 ounce. These are regularly priced at $10.49 a bag. We do have a sale price of $7.49, but with the $1.50 off 1 5-time digital coupon, that takes you down to $5.99 per bag. Instead of paying $10.50, you're paying about $6. Not a bad deal here at all. All right. So last week on Friday, I kind of gave you a little bit of a meal deal. So I kind of wanted to try to do that again, this time with maybe some breakfast. So the Kroger pancake syrup, 24 ounces, regularly priced at $2.49. We have a 50-cent off 1 5-time digital coupon. So you can grab these for $1.99. So I did want to do a little price comparison. Other name brand syrups like Mrs. Butterworth and Pearl Milling are going to be over $3. So obviously this is a much, much better deal. It's about 50% in savings from the name brand. So there you go. All right, so if you want to continue on with this meal deal, the Kroger pancake or waffle mix is regularly priced at $2.29. There's a 50-cent off 1 5-time digital coupon for this one as well, making these $1.79. Now, you can't have pancakes without having some sausage, so let's check out the sausage here. We have the Simple Truth chicken sausage, 9-count, regularly priced at $3.99. We have a 50-cent off 1 5-time digital coupon, which makes these $3.49. But if you're not a chicken sausage person, don't worry, I've got the real sausage for you too. Kroger sausage, that is. 26.6 ounce here, so a huge bag. These are regularly priced at $9.29. They are on sale for $8.99. We have a dollar off one 5-time digital coupon, so the final cost ends up being $7.99 each. So wouldn't it be great to wake up the day after Halloween on November 1st, first day of Christmas? I feel like I'm probably triggering some people here, and I'm making other people like super happy when I say that. And make a nice pancake breakfast with some sausage for your family. So yeah, there you go. All right, we're going to move into the Kroger deals. These are the deals that are going on throughout the store. I definitely want to make sure that you are aware of just different things that are happening. We have a lot of actually really good buy one get one free sales. So let's jump into this so you know what to pick up. All right, so we do have a lot of buy one, get one on some produce. I like this, but I don't like this because I have a hard time getting through one bag of gala apples before they start rotting, much less two. So I don't know if this is a way that maybe you can share with friends, maybe share with neighbors, something like that. I don't know, just a suggestion. Grab 2 of the Kroger apples, 3 pounds, regularly priced at $3.99. Buy one, get one. They're $3.99 total or $2 each. And maybe get them and just share them. Another one of these that it's hard for our family to get through. I know some families will get through these no problem, but our family would be a little bit difficult to get through these before they go bad. But the mandarin oranges, 3 pounds, are regularly priced at $5.49. They're also buy one, get one, $5.49 total or $2.75 each. Another buy one, get one is the Private Selection Petite Gourmet Potatoes. These are regularly priced at $3.99. They're buy one, get one. Check and see if you have the 65-cent off one digital coupon. I did have this, but I'm not sure if it's on all accounts. Plus, we have a 4 times the fuel points on private selections. So make sure you have that clipped. Final cost ends up being $3.34 total or $8.67 each. Another buy one, get one, and this one I do absolutely love, is the Hormel Pork Loin 1.5 pound, regularly priced at $9.99. Grab 2 of them. They're buy one, get one. You're going to pay $9.99 total or $5 each. What I love about this one is I will grab 2 of them and I will throw one in the freezer and I will cook one the current week. And now I have a meal for later, and it was a great deal. So produce is hard because you can't like freeze it and save it, but meat, this one's a great one because you can. Next, we have the buy 3 of the slice sodas. These are regularly priced at $2.49. They're buy 2, get 1 free. We have a 50-cent off one digital coupon that expires today. So this one you have to grab today, or you can grab it. It'd just be 50 cents higher. Out of pocket is $4.48. We have an Ibotta rebate for 50 cents back on one limit of 2 times. We'll get $1 back there. Then we have a fetch rebate for 900 points. When you buy one limit of 2 times, we'll get $1.80 back there, making the final cost $1.68 total, or basically 56 cents per can. Not a bad deal at all here. All right, guys, let's talk weekly digital deals. So we have 5-time digital coupons that we want to grab. They are one-time use coupons. So if you want all 5, you get all 5 in the same transaction. Like I'm going to go get all 5 of my Red Baron pizza today. And these are store coupons. You can pair them with manufacturer coupons and rebate apps, and you get the best deals. Let me show you what's going on. All right, so the first one I wanted to highlight was the King's Hawaiian Rolls, regularly priced at $5. They're going to be $4 this week. I absolutely love Hawaiian Rolls. I know my dad hates sweet bread, but I love it. It's like one of my favorite things. So I learned that the hard way. I bought him sweet bread one time and he couldn't eat it. It was so too sweet for him. I was like, are you crazy? Now, just take note that Kroger, also look for a Savings for You coupon for $1.50 off. I don't know if it's going to work together or not, but clip it anyway if you have it, and then it might be cheaper. I wanted to take note that Private Selection Hawaiian dinner rolls are $2.99 on sale this week, and plus they're 4 times the fuel points. However, my store like hardly ever has these in stock. I usually do purchase them when they're in stock, but usually they're like out. So people know about these. They like these. They're not quite the same as the Hawaiian rolls, but they're still really good. So they're a good alternative to not have to pay so much money. So there you go. There's some options for you. Next deal we have is the Oscar Mayer bacon. I kind of wanted to throw this one in just because we did the breakfast deal. Maybe you want to add this instead of doing sausage. You'd rather have bacon for breakfast, but they're regularly priced at $8.99. They're on sale for $7.99, and they're $4.99 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. And that's a good deal. Coming from $9 down to $5, I like it. All right, I didn't have time to throw in comments. I am really hurrying to get out the door. I'm going to go watch a costume parade and then do a third grade party at the school. So I've got to get out of here. But subscriber shout out today. I did want to give a subscriber shout out to Mellow 2011 Vacation. The reason why is I have never seen Mellow leave a comment before. Maybe they have and I just missed it. But I just want to give you a shout out. Thanks for leaving the comment. Said, oh, wow, just checked weekly digitals. My region, Texas, has gallon white or chocolate milk for $1.99. So that's awesome. Thank you, Mello, for leaving the comment, and thanks for subscribing. All right, last but not least, we do have a question of the day, and this is not my question. This is actually a question from a subscriber, a commenter. They said, hey, Shana, what do you think of the new Kroger app remodel? It's not laid out real well. That's my feeling on it. I haven't really had that many problems, but I also only tend to use the app when I'm in store. Everything else I do is because I am putting together videos for you. I do on my laptop. So I don't really have the same issues because I just don't use it. I do check prices in store and check coupons in store. And I haven't had a problem other than it just is kind of bogged me down because I'm not real sure where to go. So I don't feel like it's laid out real well. I kind of feel like you should put the savings things up top where we all use them and need them. But instead they're kind of like buried. You have to kind of search around and find it. So anyway, that's my opinion. Although I have seen a lot of people on the Facebook page saying that it's down, it's not working, they're frustrated with it. So let me know in the comments what your thoughts are about the new Kroger app remodel. Thanks for the question there. And I have no idea how to say that call sign name that you have there, but I'm going to call you O. Thank you, O, for the comment. Have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. I'll be back with you with more deals later. Happy Halloween.